Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got his man downfield. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Georgia! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Hey, great job by the defense. Throwing the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Georgia 7, Alabama 0.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. To the ground with the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. Trying to get to it. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. He's got it. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch. And I'll tell you, sometimes when you're throwing the go route, you can overanalyze things and think, what coverage do we want it against? What matchup are we looking for? But if I've got a guy outside that I know can go make a play, I don't care. I'm throwing it up, and I'm letting him go make a play.
Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He'll do it himself. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
They'll run play action. Quarterback moving, and he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
Nothing too exotic about that blitz right there. That's just the middle linebacker coming right up the middle of the field in the teeth of that offensive lineman. Nobody accounted for him, and he gets home.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
7, Alabama, 0.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Little over anxious out of the stance early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Ncaa, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number 1 versus number 2, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Buckeyes will put total weather to crank us up. And he'll just take a knee in this drive. First down, here comes this offense. Takes a handoff. It's Etienne. Runs for the tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but in the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense. Not quitting on the play.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass. It's back. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Georgia going up tempo. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot.
Running toward the tape. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Catch in the middle. It's Bell. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going over the top. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Going up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Off-play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. On target to the left. He's off to the races. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking to the big tight end. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The play-action fake. Quarterback adapting. And he intercepts it.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's the way they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On the run, it's Howard. Buys a little extra time. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
They're bringing heat. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Running to the left. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back. And we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Trying play action. Using his legs. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After that, take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking for a deep man. And the pass hits, picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
There's a good example of how pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being completed.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Give to the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry up. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Now, Georgia.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, looking for the completion. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Gurasek. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Finds his man. It's Etienne. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Dropping back, it's back. They're trying to get to it. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit as he throws. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 21, Ohio State 14.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. The Buckeyes in the hurry up.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of...
Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. Got his man in the middle. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Makes the grab. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Bulldogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the air. Let's it go to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Beck. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Inside the 50. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the extra point was good, no incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. After that latest answer ties things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Good timing on the quick out. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Inside a minute to go here in the third. On second down, he's looking downfield. The quick out. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Using his legs, it's Etienne. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. To throw, it's Beck. Fires to the tight end. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy, I'm just going to take it.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking for an open man on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, this defense takes tons of pride in their pass defense. They've got athletes on the back end that can break on the ball, and they've got hands, too. We've seen them pluck 3 picks already. They almost got another one there.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He looks that one in nicely.
My job as offensive coordinator is to find my guys, find my playmakers, find my guys that can win one-on-one when they get an opportunity, and that I can get them the ball that can make something happen. He's one of those guys. That's why I'm going to continue to force him.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Dogs! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Henderson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? He'll throw on 3rd down. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number 1 versus number 2, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll try it over the left side. Discards a man.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Buckeyes. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
I mean, you talk about coming out as a defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the 1st possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
They want to land as big a blow as possible. You get a pick 6, and now they'll try to make it 8-0 with a 2-point try. Dances away from the heat. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8.
How about that for a momentum swing? Your defense gets the pick 6, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the 2-point conversion.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fair catch called for and made. this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick-6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick-6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Off the play fake on first down, to throw. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After the misconnection, it's second down. To the air, it's back. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Finds his man. It's Etienne. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
A first down for the offense. Quick handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll give it to the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Wants to pass. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia, 0.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Back to throw, it's back. Got his man quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a cannon.
A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. The Dogs want to pick up the tempo.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Toss to fire on second down. Got it behind the line. It's ETN. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Bulldogs! A great catch and run for 6. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they cut the lead at half, down 14-7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Setting up the screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He unleashes fires the pass, intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Skips away from pressure. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Forced out of the pocket. Got it! He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. From the gun. Bought a little time, lets it go. Picked off. the 50, the 30, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He's looking to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Etienne. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
It did. And the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits and makes him a little bit more unsure of himself.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
That just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his ball or wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Dropping back, it's Howard. Coming after it. Blast! Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 20, Georgia 7.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter and get a stop on 3rd, that should really help their confidence.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gonna take a shot. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Dell. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Georgia going up tempo. Back to pass. It's back. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. He's looking to throw. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to throw it again. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Man, the offense rolls the dice. They want 6. They choose not to kick a field goal. They choose to be aggressive, and man, do they make a big mistake. Throw the football, intercept it. Not only that, he takes it all the way back to the house. What a momentum swing in this football game.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Now improvising. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That keeps the score. Ohio State 26, Georgia 7.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the tight end. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Trying to beat the D deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Georgia!
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off a defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
Really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And I think this coach felt they needed something, right? You just scored, you created some momentum, you're still losing. Kick the onside kick, got aggressive, gets rewarded. Nice job by the onside kick team.
Quarterback will audible. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, try to confuse the QB. It's not working. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
They'll immediately call timeout. So much for playing field position. It's just a 1-score game here in the 3rd, and they're lining up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down.
1
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Howard. Gets it out fast. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 26, Georgia 21.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Wants to go up top. Always a welcome play for the defense if they get a sack at the 47. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. This is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you could tell he knew where he was coming downhill. It came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
That is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Beck. Quick strike complete. Plows through the defense. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Etienne. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the change to measure this one. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw on second down. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Got some room to run. The 20. 10. Touchdown Buckeyes. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick six, and then your offense gets the two-point conversion. Wow.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. for this Bulldog offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. The sure hands, it's Etienne. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Going for 6. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Gonna run it. It's Henderson. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You've got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. Offense working from the pistol. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And on 4th down, they'll come up and take the knee. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll go to the ground. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Beck. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series, taking a shot down the field. They got the look they wanted, and what a great throw by the quarterback.
Not much feels better to an offense than to get some breathing room with an explosive play like that. Now 1st and 10 from the 39. The give. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Georgia going up tempo. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's dealt. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
They just find ways to find the big fellas. Those big tight ends are huge targets for the quarterbacks. The throws are usually in between the numbers. That makes it pretty easy. Usually sure-handed guys like that just come across the field and make plays for them.
He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Robinson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
Fair catch called for and made. First down for this offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard, you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit, pressure on the quarterback.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. They're facing a 3rd down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 7, Alabama 0.
Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Alabama! What a grab and go for the score.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. Snap in the shotgun. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
And the point after is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. to the air. It's back. It's complete. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. On second down, wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And that play just shows you this quarterback trusts his wide receiver because he knows that route has to be adjusted to get beyond the first down marker. These two right now really...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, he'll let it fly. That's caught. It's Etienne. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. He's looking to pass. Unloads to the wide. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Here comes that Alabama offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Offense in a bunch formation. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It's incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be third down. That's one of those when the quarterback watches the tape, he's going to say, why did I do that?
And that's one of those when the defender watches the tape, he's going to go, man, I wish I would have picked that. That was a golden opportunity. You could tell QB put too much air underneath that football, and the defense couldn't take advantage of it.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Pulls it in. It's Lovett. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes, and well, it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Looking down the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown tie. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Lovett.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Gets it out quickly. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets away from one. He'll get rid of it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to pass. It's Milrow. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And they go back on top. Just about set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Trying to get to him. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Milrow. Pulls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Now, if you can't score points now, if you can't get 1st downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. To the air. It's Beck. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Bulldogs racing to the line in a hurry-up. To the air on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Quarterback checking off. On second down, he'll fire. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick. Nice physical play on the quarterback.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Fakes his man out. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Now on first down from the 40. Fast motion from the offense. They'll give it to him again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Got his man. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Law. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this. Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. The calendar has been circled for both teams in this one. Two of college football's elite, ready to go head-to-head in a top-5 showdown. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense set on first down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Fires on the move. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup. The defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. On target. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Looking left. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia! Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fair catch, called for and made. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They'll try the run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Keeps it on the bootleg. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. To throw on 3rd. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Finds his man enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the Longhorns in the hurry-up.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Pulls it in, it's Baxter. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
And they're going to try to convert on 4th down, 1 for 2 so far today. Unloads to the wideout. Downfield and incomplete, the defense holds. Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. They'll run it to the right side. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players.
And he's running in the open. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
Now the play fake. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That was a nice swat. Even Dikembe Mutombo would love to wave his fingers side to side and say, no, no.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's caught downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Into the end zone. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive. Keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Urasek. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Lovett. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Georgia going up tempo.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Quickly complete. Turns it on in midfield. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Beck. Release to the back. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. With the catch, it's Etienne. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Offense in the hurry-up. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They're going to throw it again. Looking to the end zone. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. Running through contact. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Looking downfield, it's Orgy. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They're trying to get to him. He's going to run it. Keeps it and gets past the chains. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Ripping through the defense. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. You want to create favorable matchups, and the angle route against the backer is a good way to do it.
Yeah, and especially if you're going to run man-to-man, that's hard. That's hard for a linebacker to run with a fast tailback. But if I can play a little bit more zone and stay in my zone and anticipate the quarterback throwing that route.
And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Makes a connection. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. defense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Etienne. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Georgia comes quickly to the line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking to throw, it's back. Got his man out of the backfield. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Dogs! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And what a good job by the pass rush, getting to the QB and putting a lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You've got to get quarterback hits.
They'll run play action. He uncorks one deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. The Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And he's always delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
It's caught. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Georgia going up tempo. They want to just keep throwing it. Gets it out fast. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the a back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 50. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wolverines. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Get another look at this Bulldog offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Beck. He lets one fly deep, and it's picked off for the third time today. He'll try to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. You just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Michigan! And that one will give them the lead.
Number 17.
I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. All by himself down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Morgan.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Dumps it to the back. Finds his man. It's Edwards. The expressway is wide open. Finally, they get him out of bounds. Thought they were going to let him run until he got tired. don't think he's tired. He's headed to the fourth quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Quick strike complete. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Now on second and goal. The aerial assault continues. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. This deep in the game, the entire outcome can swing on who makes the big play. And this time, great play by the defense.
Phenomenal job of just keying in. You could tell that defense was expecting that play with the game on the line. They had 11 guys on the same page. Phenomenal effort. Great job by the defense.
Back to throw. It's back. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Caught over the middle. It's Etienne. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On second down, looking again to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Gotta have it here on fourth down. Snagged on the outside. It's dealt. And he'll run out of bounds, but he looks short. I think he misjudged the line.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Now they'll run it to the right here. Got enough for the first down. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
They'll ride the hot hand. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and sticks for a first down.
Just a simple play. Get the speedster on the edge, get the edge, block it up really well, and then let the running back do the rest. But I do like the finish from the defense. Listen, you gave up a big play, at least hit him as he goes out of bounds. Take a chunk out of him, make the game physical, make him pay for that run he just gave to him.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Touchdown, Wolverines! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
21, Georgia 14.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
To throw, it's back. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
This late in the game, 4th quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Now, a 4th down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. 4th down, gotta have it here. Fires to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Moves away as he feels pressure. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the single back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Off play action. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
On the move, it's back. Going downfield for the big play. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested. The offense throwing it vertically down the field. We saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
On the ground, it's Singleton. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The free safety timed his rush perfectly on the blitz, and they come up with the sack.
Yeah, and the free safety usually stays deep and plays coverage, plays in the middle of the field, but they spin him down, bring him in the blitz. You could tell, caught the offense off guard, and he gets the quarterback and gets the sack.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. Feeling some heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's caught inside the 20. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back.
Touchdown, Penn State! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Looking for a man. It's back. Finds a spot in the middle. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
He fires to the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't make the connection. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Gets it out quickly. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread, don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches. So he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
And he makes the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carpenter. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got the first down and more. Turns it on down the left side. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Fair catch called for and made. This should be the last play of the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Georgia going up tempo. Looking for a man. It's back. Coming after it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Penn State 14, Georgia 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Looking for space. It's Singleton. Picks up the first down. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss it.
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets him across the goal line. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's taking the shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yards.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
The play-action fake. Took a shot as he threw. He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing, and they're going to get him for grounding. They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On fourth down, looking to pass. He's going up top. Snatches it on the run. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Looking to throw it again. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Dogs are in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Etienne. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Great job by this quarterback to beat the blitz, and then the running back made it to the sticks.
Yeah, awesome job. You see a extra guy coming. The running back is not accounted for. Nice job getting it to him and letting him get the first down. Great job, great read.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Got his man quickly. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man, and they convert. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Wants to throw. It's Aller. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to let it go. Wide open. He makes the catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. And stampeding through the defense. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point is good. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Coming out with it, it's Carpenter. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. He'll take the deep shot. Brings it in down the left side. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Aller. And his throw is incomplete. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, the quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
You sort of get the feeling here in the second half with the game tied. It very easily could come down to which of these two quarterbacks has the football last. Bit of a blown opportunity there on 3rd down with that incompletion. This guy's going to have to lock in for the remainder of the game.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. They're bringing heat. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Dropping back, it's Beck. He's got it. Touchdown, Georgia. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. Tackled immediately after the catch. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end on 3rd down, and quarterback receiver not quite on the same page, and they're lucky because that was almost picked off.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The short hands, it's Gurasek. Touchdown, Dogs! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He gets a block. He's on the loose. There he goes. kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you can see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The give to the tailback. Got room at the 35. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. Back to pass. It's Beck. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And a nice play by the defense. 3rd and short. You're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. That took nerves of steel to convert that 4th down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the 3rd quarter to create some momentum, help them go crazy, help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big 4th down conversion.
Catch in the middle, it's dealt. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
To the air, it's out. They're trying to get to him. Buys a little time. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Pressure coming. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's taking a deep shot. Can't find it.